Okay students, in the previous video we have solved some problems. So today we are going to solve the continued part of the exercise 1.2. So your next question is, find the difference between the greatest and the least 5-digit number that can be written using the digits 6, 2, 7, 4, 3 each only once. So the meaning of the question is very simple. They have given some digits and we need to make the largest 5-digit number and the least 5-digit number using those digit only once. Means we are not permitted to use those digits for the second time. So let us try to arrange them in any of the arrangement, be it ascending order or descending order. So here I tried arranging those digits in ascending order, and the ascending order of those digits will be 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. And by this arrangement we can easily make the greatest 5-digit number just by writing the number from the digit 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. So by this we can also make the least 5-digit number, that is 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So once we made these largest 5-digit number and least 5-digit number, then it will be very easy to us to take their difference. That is, difference of greatest and least 5-digit number is 76,432 and 23,467. Once we subtract this 23,467 from the 76,432, your answer will be 52,965. So this is the difference of largest 5-digit number and smallest 5-digit number, that is least 5-digit number. So let's jump into the next question, that is sixth one. A machine on an average manufactures 2,825 screws a day. How many screws did it produce in the month of January 2006? So there is a machine, it is producing some screws on a daily basis. It produces some screws every day. So in the month of January of 2006, then how many screws will that machine produce? If it produces 2,825 screws in one day. So yes, let's begin to solve this. First we need to write the first sentence as number of screws manufactured in one day. As you know that is 2,825, and in addition to this we also need to write one more sentence, that is how many number of days are there in the month of January. Usually in the month of January there will be 31 days. It may be any year, it may be 2006, 2007 or 2020. This year also, if you check the calendar, you will find that the month January has 31 days. Okay, then let us find out how many screws are manufactured in the month of January 2006. So to get the answer for this line, we need to multiply the number of screws which are produced in one day, that is 2,825, by the number of days which are present in the month of January, that is 31. So once we multiply, we will get the product as 87,825. So this shows the number of screws which are produced in the month of January in the year 2006. Well, let us move on to the next question, that is seventh one. A merchant had rupees 78,592 with her. She placed an order for purchasing 40 radio sets at the price of 1,200 rupees each. Then how much money will she remain with after purchasing those 40 radio sets? So the question is very simple here. There is a merchant and she had some rupees with her, that is 78,592 rupees with her, and she placed an order. She ordered some, her plan is to buy some radio sets, that is 40 radio sets, and the cost of each radio set is 1,200 rupees. But the question is that how much money she has remained with after purchasing those 40 radio sets. So let's begin to solve this. First we need to write the first sentence as the cost of 40 radio sets. To get the answer for this line, We need to multiply the cost of one radio set, that is 1200 rupees, and we need to multiply this number by the total number of radio sets she has ordered, that is 40. So once we multiply 1200 by 40, we will get our product as 48,000 rupees. So this is the total cost of those 40 radio sets. Now we need to find out how much money she has left with her after making the purchase of 40 radio sets. But before solving this, we need to write one more sentence, that is how much money she had before the purchasing. Before purchasing, she had 78,592, right? But the total cost of those 40 radio sets is 48,000, which we have already solved over here. Then subtract this 48,000 rupees from the 78,592 rupees which she had before purchasing those 40 radio sets. Once we subtract properly, we will get the difference as 30,592. So this 30,592 is the money which is left with her after purchasing 40 radio sets at the price of 1200 rupees each. Now let us move on to the next question, that is 8th question. A student multiplied 7,236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. By how much was his answer greater than correct answer? Yeah, the meaning of the question is very simple. Again, there is a student who multiplied a number that is 7,236 by 65 instead of multiplying 56. Yes, actually he is trying to multiply a number that is 7,236 by 56, but accidentally he multiplied this 7,236 by 65 and he got another different answer. But after finding the answer, he got to know that yes, my answer is wrong. Then by how much his answer was greater than the actual answer? So to find out this, first we need to draw our opinion. We need to write what they have given, what idea or what can be drawn from this question, that we need to write here. Multiplication done by student. This is what actually he has done, that is multiplication done by student, that is 7,236 multiplied by 65, right? This is student multiplication, but he is supposed to do this one, that is student supposed to multiply instead. So instead of this, he is supposed to do this multiplication, that is 7,236 by 56. Actually he has to make this calculation, but accidentally he made this calculation. Obviously there is a lot of big difference between this product and this product, but what is that difference, that we need to find out. So next, student's answer was greater than correct answer by how much? To find out this, we need not to multiply, we need not to find out the product for both the numbers. We need not to multiply here also and we need not to multiply here also. So instead of this, just to do one thing, take the difference between, or take the difference of both the multipliers. So here you can see that 65 is the multiplier in the first situation and 56 is the multiplier in the second situation. So take the difference of these two, that is 65 and 56. So you will get that the difference of multipliers is, that is 65 minus 56, that is 9, and this difference must be multiplied with the multiplicand, that is 7,236. So I have clearly written, that is the difference of multiplier, that is 65 minus 56 is 9, and which is multiplied by 7,236. So once we multiplied this, we will get the product as 65,124. This 65,124 is the number which is greater than the correct answer. Actually he multiplied by the wrong number, so that's why he has got some number, that's why he has got a product, and that product is bigger than the correct answer by 65,124.